What's up guys, my name is Infinity and welcome back to my channel. So I've said this before and I'll say it again, Electron LaLo is my favorite attack in the game by far, and at Town Hall 11 it happens to be one of the strongest attack strategies at that level too. So like all my other guides, I'll be going over base identification, planning, and execution. And as always guys, if you found this video helpful, make sure you give it a like. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. And if you want to check out my Twitch, links in the description below. With that being said, let's get right into it. So guys, in this attack there are usually three phases. There's the Electron, there's a Hero Sui, and then there's the LaLo itself. Now the Electron and the Hero Sui always come before the LaLo. In between those two you need to get the following. You need to get the enemy queen, get the enemy clan castle troops, you need to get important defenses such as the Eagle Artillery, the Inferno Towers, Wizard Towers, Expos, air defenses, and finally you need to create nice thin L-shaped, curve-shaped, C-shaped pathing for LaLo so that you can make it easier to pull off. So which usually comes first, the Electron or the Hero Sui? And it really depends. Sometimes you'll be in a scenario where the clan castle is easier to lure and you can have your heroes finish off the CC troops before you do the Electron, which is usually the better option. Sometimes the CC isn't lureable and you'll have to deal with the clan castle troops with your E-Drag first. Or sometimes the queen's not even in the middle, sometimes the queen's on the outside of the base and you can kill her with the heroes earlier. It really depends on your intuition and something you'll gain as you continue to practice this attack. So for this specific base, I thought the clan castle was right here, and that made me realize that I could easily lure the clan castle with my heroes. That's usually always what you want to do, because whenever the E-Drag doesn't have to get held up by clan castle troops, it buys it more time so that it can continue to chain more inside the base instead of having to deal with clan castle troops. So what I did was I Hero Suited right here, wall broke right here, so that I could not only get the clan castle troops but also get this air defense too right here. Then after that, something to note for this attack is the air sweeper placements. Now because the air sweepers are positioned like that, I could send in my blimp to go right into the core of the base without having to worry about it getting blown back. And that's really important, because if your blimp gets blown back and doesn't reach as far as it needs to go, that means that you'll have a very high chance of not getting all the value that you need to get with your Electron, and that makes your attack much more likely to fail. So whenever you identify a base, you need to make sure that the sweepers don't cover anything valuable. So for example, in this attack, the queen wasn't covered by the sweepers completely, so I could sneak my blimp in between this gap right here. So after the Electron, my estimated damage would be this much. And because of that, because of all this stuff taken out, I would have a nice L shape for the rest of my LaLo to go through. And because the remaining sweeper would be right here, potentially, I decided I would just have my balloons start here and go clockwise around the base. So let's see how that worked out in the actual replay. Alright guys, so like I said earlier, I start with the Hero Sui to get the clan castle troops taken care of. So I lure the E-Drag with a balloon first. That makes it easier because when you have your heroes deal with the E-Drag in a lower density DPS area, it's easier for your heroes. Keeps them alive longer. So I rage my king so that it can spawn those barbs to create a distraction for the defenses. And the E-Drag goes down with the poison, and the queen decides to go outside. But meanwhile, because the king is still tanking, I decide to put my blimp down with the two balloons in front of it so that tank for any seeking air mines. That's really important. Don't want your blimp getting shot down early. Do a double clone and a rage. Always clone your balloons. It provides more cover for your E-Drag, and because of the balloon damage per second, it'll get the defenses down more reliably than an E-Drag chain will. So I always clone the balloons, and the E-Drag does all that stuff with the balloons covering for it. Also, when you clone balloons, it lures traps, so that's also really good too. So I put a few minions for the balloon just to kill it earlier. And what I do is I need to target that Eagle Artillery right away. Whenever you do your LaLo, if the Eagle Artillery doesn't go down, you need to take care of it as soon as possible. So that's why I put like 8 balloons to target that Eagle Artillery, make sure it goes down as quickly as possible. And while that happens, I put my hounds down, 2 hounds on the first air defense, 1 on the second, and then just let my balloons go down in groups of like 3 or 4 usually. Except for Eagle Artillery, I put 8 on that just to make sure that the Eagle Artillery goes down. I don't want my balloons to have to go backtrack to it. That would be really bad. So my balloons continue to make their way, and even I could have used a haste right here because my hounds all popped. But I was feeling really overconfident at this point because I saw how smacked the base got. So I thought, also I was on stream at this time. Check out my Twitch, by the way. But I was on stream and I was like, you know what, let's swag 4 spells for the boys for the YouTube content. So here we go. Balloons are gonna go to the last defense, the Grand Warden at the top. And then that is just clean up. Let me fast forward a little bit. And yeah, I do a 4 spell swag at the bottom to assert dominance, and there you go. Alright, let's go check out some live attacks. Alright, so looking at this base, the town hall's at the bottom. Queen is deep in there, but the sweepers are pointing away, pointing towards the town hall. So what I can do is I can sneak my blimp in from the top. Hopefully there's no tornado trap. Alright, here we go. Put my heroes down, make sure that the E-Drag stays inside the base. There's a lot of trash. I don't want my E-Drag to go outside. I want him to stay inside. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, two balloons, check for any seeking air mines, that's usually standard. Gonna put my wall breakers down, why not? Blimp down too. Do we get a successful wall break? All the wall breakers got sprung by 1 spring trap, so that's very unfortunate. But we did get a black mine with a Coco Loon, so that's very good. Alright, do we get a nice clone? We get a nice clone spread. Please don't go outside, E-Drag, oh my god. Don't go outside. E-Drag stays inside, okay, very nice. Very lucky there. E-Drag gonna get a nice chain and get the queen with it too, so that's very convenient for us. Alright, so looking at this, we have a very nice thin path for a LaLo. Look at the L shape of defense that I have right now. So looking at this, no sweepers left, so let's go ahead and start on this side. And I want to start on this side because I really don't want to start into Multi-Inferno. That's a really big pain in the butt, having to do that because you have to deal with freezing and everything. Why not do that now? I'd rather do it later than now from personal experience. So here we go. I'm gonna put the third hound down on the second air defense, and troll Tesla over there. Okay. I'm not doing a warden ability because the eagle is busy targeting my lava hound instead of my actual balloons, so that's not a problem there. All right, let's go haste these guys in to that eagle. Get them out of the kill area. All right, we need to save this freeze for that multi-inferno. Okay, so now it's becoming a threat. So we have this that freeze and one more haste. We need to get that multi-inferno down. So we use the warden ability to protect all my balloons there. Haste into and out of the multi-inferno, and that is a 3-star right there. Interesting. No clan castle troops. I'm guessing it was a lava hound CC, but definitely might have been more problematic if we had an E-Drag in it. Yeah, that's a 3-star right there. Good stuff. Hopefully we can get another replay or something with an E-Drag CC. But yeah, that's a 3-star there. Good stuff. Alright, so the queen's on the outside and the town hall's in the middle there. I do want to get that eagle artillery and the clan castle if possible, so let's try to do that. Right, wait for the queen to hop the wall. Alright, here we go. Let's wall break. Successful wall break? Yes, sir, we do. Alright, you can get that stuff. And now at the bottom, we're going to start my Electron. Let's try to avoid the sweeper ranges if possible. Please avoid it. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's poison this early. Alright, so you need to get that. You need to get the clone drops as soon as the blimp breaks because you don't want your E-Drag to die early. See, mine only got like 1 chain off because of how tight the core was, so that's usually not what you want, but let's see if we can work with it. 3 air defenses. We have a decent triangle shape. We have a decent weird L shape on this base, so that's okay. I don't want to start on the multi-inferno, so let's start on this bottom area right here. So let's put some minions down for cleanup. Alright. Oh, hound goes the wrong way. Okay, so we're gonna have to scrap my plan. Alright, let me just show you guys why I don't like starting on multi-infernos. Because I'm still busy like putting everything down. Alright, I had to freeze there. So I was kind of spamming balloons because I was panicking. Hopefully that works. Let me haste these guys in because my hounds are tanking for nothing right now. Alright. Let's just watch. Alright, let me go haste these expos. I want to get them down really nicely. My balloons fan out, so let me protect them with a warden ability. Let's haste these guys over too. My balloons split. Interesting. Do we have enough is a question. We have a lot of balloons. Oh shoot, we have a lot of... Oh no, my cleanup's dying to that wizard tower. Very unfortunate there. Oh dude. Oh no, do we have enough? If the Wizard Tower tanks if the Grand Warden, oh, come on. Grand Warden tanks the Wizard Tower. We have a bunch of minions there. This is why you start your cleanup early. This is going to be really close. That king is still alive, so that's going to be a lot of time wasted there. Okay, Balloon's going to go at the top. Alright, I'll just be quiet for now. Alright, looks like we're going to finish this with like 8 seconds to spare, so that's really nice. Kind of close, but we still got the job done. Very nice. Alright, so looking at this base, we have the Town Hall at the top, the Queen in the middle with the Clan Castle and the Eagle there. Sweepers are weird. Alright, so for this base, I'm going to have my my blimp go from the bottom to the top. And the Queen is still near enough to the Clan Castle so that it'll still get attracted to the blimp and start shooting it so the E-Drag can still target it. So here we go. Let's go put the heroes down that's in that spot right there. Get the trash down so that my E-Drag hopefully stays inside the base. We have a nice wall break. We do have a nice wall break. Alright. So let's see. Let's let them get a little bit more value. Queen, please go up. Get that air defense. Okay. Put my blimp down. Queen goes this way. Okay. Oh, she goes back. All right. Queens sometimes, you know. All right, here we go. Poison the E-Drag as soon as you can. You really need to get that poison down so that the E-Drag, if the E-Drag gets a chain off of your balloons, it's going to be really bad for your attack. So we're going to start my LaLo right now. Try to keep my E-Drag as live as possible by spamming more units on the field. All right. So two hounds on the first air defense and then one on the second, as always. Here we go. Put that last minion down over there. I'm gonna save these balloons. I don't really need them right now. We still have 2 multi-infernos on the base, so that's not what you want. Usually you want to get at least 2 air. You want to get 1 multi-inferno if there's 2 on the base because you only have 1 freeze and 1 warden ability for protecting your troops from splash damage. So whenever you do Electron LaLo, plan to get at least 1 multi-inferno down if there are any at that point. So looking at this base right now, yeah, this base is kind of smacked. Let's go hasten to that last multi-inferno and that'll be it. You get that last one there and target that skeleton trap over there, I guess. And yeah, that's good game. Let's just fast forward from now. Alright, let's swag over on the Clan Castle, and that is a good game right there. Very nice. Alright guys, so that'll be the end of the video. I hope you found it helpful. Again, Electron LaLo is probably one of the most powerful strategies at Town Hall 11, and I definitely recommend you add it to your list of attacks that you know. It's really good, and has been really good for the longest time now. Just remember, whenever you do this attack, you need to be creative sometimes. There's not really a textbook way to do Electron LaLo. Sometimes you'll have to kill the Queen with the E-Drag. Sometimes you'll have to do it with your heroes. It really depends. Be creative. Try to make things work. As long as you get the things that I discussed earlier in the video, you should be golden to do Electron LaLo. Otherwise, you might want to consider doing another strategy. But this strategy works very well, especially with max heroes and max clone spells. But that'll be it for me. Thanks for watching. As always, if you like this video, make sure you give it a like, comment, subscribe if you want to. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.